This presentation is about DNS amplification attacks, which are a protocol vulnerability of the DNS system. Protocol vulnerabilities like this are bad because they allow hackers to do bad stuff. A DNS amplification attack is a type of distributed denial of service attack, or DDoS attack. DDoS attacks are a method hackers can use to stop people from accessing a website or service they don't like. So our hacker here doesn't like example.com, so they are going to use a DDoS attack, and now nobody can access example.com anymore while it's being DDoSed. These attacks can be harmful as they can prevent businesses from using their websites productively. They can hinder communications, and they can prevent the use of helpful online tools such as Google. To talk about DNS amplification attacks, first we have to talk about DDoS attacks. So how these work is essentially our hacker here wants to attack the server for example.com. So they send a message to it, just a regular I want a website message. And so the server's got to think about it before it sends the message back. And while it's doing this, the hacker is sending more and more messages. And these get put on hold because the server's still doing its first one. And you decide, hey, I want to visit this website. So you send a request, but it's still dealing with all the times the hacker spammed already. And so you're just stuck waiting, and waiting, and maybe you don't get it at all depending on how much the hacker spammed. And what DNS amplification does is it makes these types of attacks even stronger. And how these DNS amplification attacks work is that the hacker pretends to be the website, for example.com, and then asks the DNS server for a bunch of information. And so the DNS server says, you know what, sure, and it sends it right to that web server with a lot of information. And then so, without amplification, the hacker would send this. But with amplification, what the website receives is this gigantic list of stuff it has to process, so it ends up being a lot larger of an attack. And there's a number of methods to mitigate DNS amplification attacks, but I think that the best one is to block the open recursive DNS servers. And these are the DNS servers that will send those huge lists. Other ones, well, the list won't be as big, so the attack is really mitigated. The only problem with that is that these are slightly faster than the other servers, but most of the time you don't need your DNS to be super duper fast, so I think this is the best method.